Brooklyn streets where they could see me at. Where it's never easy at, that's the borough we be at. Real hitters keep the strap for any type of beef or spat. Make your head tilt back like Ed BC hat. That's where we gon' leave you at, make them take a leaky nap. Anytime that we attack, you don't want a piece of that. That thug mentality can be an aphrodisiac. But you're doing too much, homie, please relax. Don't make this animal damage you, animal band. Handle you flammable like a match, you do a candle, do with words. I'll be a man if you plan to do any anamical acting against the intangible. You must be sniffing albino. Realize I'm a G, you just Joe. Realize that's Mike, but not Dino. Samoye, not Wino.
Yo, what's good, everybody? This is Sam for Setting Up Production, along with my guy Al with G's and Hustlers. What's going on, Al? How you living?
Man, everything copacetic, bro. You feel, bro?
I'm good, man. It's about time, on my little vacation, what I'm saying, but I still had to get on board, what I'm saying, because I'm dedicated to this, bro.
No doubt, no doubt. Bro. How's it going so far, bro?
So far, so good, man. I mean, my thing is just as long as my son having fun, that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? So
No doubt, no
um,
doubt.
I ain't really going to that many places or whatever. I let him and the wife go ahead and go to Disney Worlds and stuff, the Universal Studio and stuff. Like, as long as he's good, I'm good.
Yeah, yeah,
It's
definitely,
expensive.
definitely.
It's expensive too, so
Yeah, I can
but it's all
imagine,
good.
bro.
Yeah, but it's all good though. But I mean, we here today. We're gonna do a recap of a full pack weekend for the past 2 weekends from Block Six Picnic, um, Carver Green and Gold movement, and the alumni. It was a full pack weekend. Um, as we both weren't able to make it to the Block Six picnic or the Green and Gold movement, and that was because I mean I know we both got word it was supposed to rain or whatnot, especially
Right.
for the Block Six and the Green and Gold movement. It was like supposed to be like 75% rain. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't want to get on the expressway and then to get caught in a thunderstorm. Well, kind
Yeah,
of kind of down, put a downer on that. But kind of find out it didn't even rain at all. It didn't even rain at
right.
all.
Yeah, yeah. And
So
uh, and that was disappointing, but I ain't gonna front, man. I was kind of under the weather myself anyway. Man. I really wasn't up to it anyway, bro. And I
yeah.
told you that, but you know,
Yeah, but it's cool. Like I said, I mean, they the word is I got. I mean, it turned out real good. Block Six, saw the pictures and things like that. That would have been my first time going to to that function or whatever. Wish I was able to make it, but wasn't able to make it that one along with the Green and Gold movement they had out there. I think it was at Matson. Was it at Matson?
yeah, yeah,
Matson, and so out of those two, we weren't able to go, so we can't really speak upon it. You know what I'm saying? We just get
right,
word of mouth or whatever. Sometimes word of mouth could be bad, or sometimes it could be good. So I don't want to
yeah.
even put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Good
Hmm.
or bad, because like I said, I don't want to. Because what's good to one, maybe not good to the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I didn't hear anything bad about neither one, bro. Actually, I heard, positive shit about both events.
Okay.
So shout out to both of them. You know what I mean? Shout out to Phil and Dobron. You know what I'm saying? Shout out definitely to the Block
Ruski,
Six,
yeah,
Sylvia,
Ruski,
Ruski,
Richard Allen, yeah.
Mano. I mean Lil
Yeah.
Rod. All them brothers, they put it together, bro.
Yeah. So and then that leads us to going into the following weekend that came about. Um, the Kava alumni, along with Jay Waddy, Fred Ward, and the rest of the alumni team, put together a magnificent gathering. You know what I'm saying? Um, there had the Terry Thomas camp going on. Um, they actually inducted um, a lot of teachers and staff in the Hall of Fame. You know what I'm saying? So it's the first time,
Hmm.
so they got gold jackets, like you know what I'm saying, like it's the Hall of Fame for real. So shout out to
Right,
them for
right.
putting that together. You know what I'm saying? So that I wasn't able to attend neither one of those events. Neither, like I said, I had to work. I'm in Indianapolis, so I wasn't able to make those events. But we definitely was going to make that one good event, which was the
Yeah,
picnic. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what we go focus on because we both was at the both was in the building. You know what I mean? So from your because you was the first well, you was one of the first ones there before I even got there. What was the whole vibe? What was the whole vibe? The whole from the beginning to end. What was your take
Man,
on
man, bro, pulling up, bro. It was people set up their tents, and the vibe. I mean, the initial vibe, bro, was dope, bro, because you had people trying to help. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, you need us to help you put up the tent, and you know what I'm saying, kicking it. This before it even started raining, bro. It was like it just like I don't know how to explain it. Normally, not normally, but sometimes, bro, like everybody, in the mix trying to get their shit together, they be focused on their shit. It was so community like, bro, when we was out there trying to put up this tent and moving all this stuff around, bro, everybody was out there trying to help, bro. That was the beginning was sparked in my head like, damn, this gonna be a dope day.
Yeah, yeah, because I know before I came to the park, I had went to see my mom's before I got there, and it started raining. I was like, oh shit, because once again, it said it was supposed to be 75% rain. When it started raining, I was
Hmm.
like, damn. So as soon as it slowed
Right.
up, I said, now it's time for me to get over there and at least try to get over there and see how the whole thing is going to turn out. From that point, it didn't rain no more, so it set
Yeah.
everything up perfect. You know.
Yeah, definitely did. And send a shout out to my cousin Akima. She in the building. She say thanks for the cup, bro.
Oh, no
You
doubt,
see
no
it in the
doubt.
chat?
Yeah, I see it. We got our AG All Stars coming in. We got Jermaine just joined. What's going on,
Uh
Jermaine? Happy belated birthday to you. You know, we
man,
last week. Happy belated birthday.
definitely, definitely happy birthday.
But yeah, I mean, when I came, everything was put up, stage, perfect. You know what I'm saying? People setting up shop, and it felt like the old timers picnic how it used to be back in the
Yeah,
day. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
The whole
hell
vibe,
yeah.
everything, good music and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, um, what I wanted to talk about, you had Farley came in, did his thing. You know what I'm saying? Came in a big truck, straight advertising. Found out that he didn't know.
Ah,
He didn't. He thought Carver High. He thought where we was at. He went to the old Carver, Carver Middle. So he went over there. So he was riding through the
to
guards.
the old high school.
Yeah.
At the
So he
E building.
Yeah, he went through the guards or whatever with that big logo. So if you did know what was going on, you saw the bus or
Yeah.
whatever, he led
Uh
her right to the Pied Piper led her
man.
right to the Carver, to the building,
Uh
military, you know.
uh
So when he came through down, I think it went on for like about an hour and a half. Man, he got people up, he got people up, started
yeah,
dancing, and everything. Man, the whole vibe was perfect, you know.
yeah,
So and then it was a after he went on. You had the local DJs, and I don't want to mess somebody's names up, but we had DJs. If anybody know those DJs that was out there, please put them in the comment, and we could shout them out too, because we don't want to leave nobody out with that. Also with the rappers, um, until we get those names, let's get into Big Nasty. He threw down,
man.
gave the hell.
Hey, bro, it was funny because me and one of the guys, you know what I'm saying, we was over there cooking or whatever.
Mhm.
But when Nasty got on the stage, bro, like he got mad love, man, from the community, bro. Like they rushed the stage for bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It was a lot of them 7-4 cats, but overall, overall, you know what I'm saying, man, the whole hood, bro, and the whole Carver community, man, went up there and supported, bro. Man, that was a good look for bro.
yeah. Um, Okay, DJ Carvel. Okay. Thanks a lot for that one. AG All Star, they helping us out with this, like I said, because we didn't know a lot of the
Mm,
DJs actually was performing before Farley came on. DJ Carvel, shout out to you. What's up, Tommy? We got you though, bro. I mean, I got you. I got you. Shout out to Tommy for the first time we gave our awards. Jesus Hustler gave our first
yeah,
awards. Tommy got the leadership award, and man, I know he had a staff, so we're gonna make that right. We're gonna make that right for you, Tommy. I got you.
yeah.
So The other I can't remember the rapper, the other guy, the rapper out there, um,
CEO.
CEO.
I,
That's
yeah, yeah.
go ahead, bro.
He was
Interrupt.
dope too, bro. He was dope.
He commanded the crowd. I mean, he commanded the crowd, man. I mean, and actually, him and Braska command the crowd. And I like the fact that he came out there and helped Braska. I mean, Big Nasty Braska. We know him, whatever we want to call him.
Yeah,
Like his hype man. You know what I'm saying? So he actually
yeah.
helped out or
Uh,
whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to CEO. Okay, Fred is in the building. DJ Broadway. Um, who else got to have that there? Was that Tanya? Tanya
no,
Taylor?
that was he dude was is her DJ. Um, the Tatiana Taylor.
Yeah.
He was saying that he her DJ, bro. And matter of fact, I believe they have an up and coming show. He in the shop, bro.
Okay. Okay. See. Okay. I appreciate you, AGL stars, giving us these correct names. We don't want to leave nobody out, like we shafted nobody. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
shout out to y'all for giving us these names that we didn't really have on deck or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you guys. Um, and then we go into the do or die performance. I was kind of moving around because I was trying to get the awards and stuff together and wait for Tommy to come in the building because he had to make a or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Uh,
before we go into that, Power 92 also came in the building. Sprite actually was a sponsor. Had a lot of soda pops for people. You know what I'm saying?
man,
Shout out to them.
yeah,
92.3 came out there and represent. Shout out to them. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So it was so much love going on. You know what I'm saying? And
man.
so much love. Let's see what's
Right.
going
Hey, but let me say it like this, bro.
on.
Listen, I done been to CVS, a lot of theirs, cause I know a lot of people from they school. I definitely been to a lot of Julian reunion, 'cause that's the school I went to.
Uh-huh.
Bro, it ain't no school ever,
Mm,
ever, 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 ever can match with what Carver alumni put together, bro. Like you can't compare that with nothing, bro. Like that's the standard bearer right now, bro. Like if
mm-hmm.
your school hear about what Carver did, you got to upgrade your game, man. Far as you know what I'm saying, the production wise, bro.
Yeah.
And you know, and being it that we from the gods, bro, it wasn't an argument. It wasn't a misunderstanding. You see
Right.
what I'm saying? It
None of that.
wasn't no confusion. And everybody had they sip whatever sips, you know what I'm saying, and was chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like it was cats that where we was at, you see what I'm saying, that I grew up with that I really didn't like and they ain't like me, but because we made our amends,
Right.
bro, that shit was unifying like a mother, bro.
It was like you said. I mean, it wasn't no chaos and no misunderstanding, anything like that. I heard Simeon had theirs the same day, and I think somebody actually got not glorifying and
Yeah,
saying that's what we're talking about, whatever. But we didn't have those incidents or whatever
nah,
that mishap they
nah,
had over there with Simeon, and that's why it's good to do it in our own backyard. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody know
yeah,
each other. So
yeah,
if we keep that vibe going, the next year will be even better. It'll be even better.
yeah.
What's up, Terry? Terry just joined us. What's up? One of the AG All Stars is in the building. Fred Ward just came in. Shout out to you, Fred. Salute to you, man. You put together a hell of a show, you and your staff. Like I said, along with Jay Waddy, the staff did an amazing job. Um,
As well as we got to send a shout out too to Saitha, because Saitha was very, you know what I'm saying, instrumental in putting it together
yeah,
and supporting it and promoting it.
yeah, no doubt. I mean, because the staff was over there selling shirts and stuff like that. The donation, from my understanding, Fred said it did all it did what it's supposed to have done. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to
Hmm.
people that donated to the cause. You know what I'm saying? Definitely shout out to you guys. Now going to the next performance, we had Do or Die go up there. Like I said, I didn't get a chance to see them perform. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a big Do or Die fan. You know what I'm saying? But from I understand the people
Hmm.
that like do or die, they enjoy themselves. You know what I'm saying? So I
Yeah.
mean, we got to get them a shout out. They came through. That's the main thing. They came
Uh,
through. Everybody that's
yeah.
supposed to have performed came through. Nobody didn't show. It wasn't no show. It
Right.
wasn't
Right.
on hill type of deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
everybody showed up and showed out. Do or die came out, did they thing, and District Conflict came in and just ripped
Hmm.
ripped
Yeah.
it.
They killed it. Lord, them killed it.
They
No
ripped
doubt.
they ripped it. Because then you got to think about it started getting dark too at the time when they got on stage, and they
Hmm.
still was able to rip it and keep phones out, keeping the lights going for them because it
Uh,
was lights, but you still could see what was going on.
yeah, that was dope, man. That was the experience, bro. I ain't had that experience far as reunion type school type situation, bro. I ain't never had that experience, bro. I've been to a lot of concerts, but bro, to have and just looking around and seeing motherfuckers, I'm a cuss, bro. We
That's
within the show,
yeah,
but seeing people, man, that we grew up with, man, happy, bro, like really, really enjoying themselves. When
yeah.
nobody on no bougie stuck up shit, bro. Like that was inspirational, man. That shit did a lot for our community, bro. Like for real, real, bro.
I mean, because then I mean, everybody that we see people post about it, make a comment about it. It was nothing negative, you know what I'm saying? And
It
the people
couldn't
that
be.
actually missed it, wish they would have came, and that's what you don't
Yeah.
want to be, one of those people that missed an epic night.
But
You
guess
know,
what? Fred say next year, July the 18th, bro. That's
July
the
18th.
next growing, bro. So if you missed it this year, I'm quite sure. I don't know they line up, but I'm quite sure it's gonna be dope, bro. So you gotta make it next year. Matter of fact, I think Fred and them having something for Christmas, right?
Yeah, he says that it's in December. So, Fred, if you're out there, if you want to throw that out there as well, definitely put that in there. So, I mean, because it's same vibe, same everything. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, he said next year, July 18th, will be the next picnic weekend. Site the Havers was in charge of the alumni tent. Pam West, the alumni store. Ron Davis, security. Jay Waddy, vice president. Marcus Anderson helped in ink some deals, which is dope. Shout out to my boy Marcus, man, because he came through and helped us out in a time of need. Because me and you both, before we gave our award out, we weren't ready for that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
So shout out.
nah.
We like, we get on this podcast, you know what I'm saying, and we know we talking to each other, so we like we vibing. But to get in front of a
Right.
crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could do it.
And and bro, for me, I've been sipping, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to, be fumbling and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
that moment was too important, bro. You know what I'm saying? That moment wasn't gonna be about us.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It was about Tommy, it was about Mook, it was about Fred. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you right, man. We gotta give a mad shout out to bro, the pastor, bro. And he did a great job presenting those people with them awards, bro. Shout out to bro.
Yeah, because like I said, that's one of the guys I could definitely count on, my boy Marcus. Because I mean, when he didn't know Tommy, he knew Yolanda, he knew Fred, but he just said, okay, what the war is for. I just gave him a little snippet of the rundown, and he went out there and did it like we rehearsed it like over and over again. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Marcus Anderson,
Uh,
man, pastor. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Fred
uh,
just put out there December 20th, all class Christmas party. All you can eat, open bar. It's $100 per person. DJ, is that Giro? Is that
Gio.
Geo on the ones and twos?
Hmm.
I'm definitely gonna attend that event. Let me know if it's too loud. You know what I'm saying? So if I gotta move, I gotta move. You know what I'm saying? We got next door neighbors. I'm outside, so if it's too loud,
Nah,
just
you
let me
good,
know.
bro.
But yeah, man. I mean, everything turned out real good. Now I have. I mean, we gonna get a good, we gonna get a bad, and it's not that much bad. Not that much bad at all. And it wasn't even a bad. It's something that maybe they're gonna work on. And I talked to Fred, and he said, yes, definitely they could work. Only that was like, they should have had this lights, because sometimes we don't never know because some acts could be longer than the other, whatever. So it was lacking
Hmm.
lights, and he said they go take care of that. And the mosquitoes, people was complaining about the mosquitoes or whatever, but you could try to handle that, but mosquitoes gonna be mosquitoes. You know what I'm saying? So
Nah, hey, bro, they should have come to the tent, bro. I got mad mace. I mean, not mace. God damn. I had mad off, man, but I had some mace too. But I had mad off, bro. They could have came and got some, bro. I wasn't affected by that shit.
no, I mean, because I didn't really, well, because they was everybody was up on the grass too, so they gonna take care of that. I mean, but
Yeah,
like I said, but
yeah.
Fred said they're gonna handle the lights next year. So if they get
Hmm.
that, man, I mean, that was the only. It wasn't even a fault because it still was going on. You know what I'm saying? People weren't really
Yeah.
complaining about that,
Uh,
but if you just add that to the mix of what was going on, man, there
hmm.
was no flaws in the game, and there still were no flaws. That was just
Nah,
like
it was.
just a mishap. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Azalea? You should have joined it, man. Man, you should have came out, Azalea. Good time, good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Super lit.
other than that, like I said, it wasn't no negative or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate everything that was actually going on out there in the building. Um, um, and like I said, that was it. I didn't see any hiccups or whatever, anything at all. And then I'm gonna do a rundown because you know what my job is to do, and our job was to do. Where you was out there on the food or whatever. My job was to go out there and hear what the people are saying and relate it back to what's let people know what was happening and whatnot. Nobody have any complaints about anything. Every only thing there was people saying we need to merge, get this back together, and stuff like that. This is the word.
Hmm.
As a journalist or whatever that we do, we have to put it out there. We can't not say what the people are talking about. This is our job. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
people was more like we need to get it together, the division. I keep on hearing that division stuff, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
um and that's the part we go hammer in right now. Um this just my thought about the whole division thing. And I heard it from the Carver alumni. There's no division. There's
No.
no division. You know what I'm saying? A div- I, I don't know how I want to word this because it's not because people will say the alumni don't want to sit at the table with the green and gold movement, anything like that.
Hmm.
My thought process is the alumni was always there. You know what I'm saying? The green and gold movement came afterwards. So it's no, I mean, if it was a division, it's a division from the green and gold, not the alumni. That's just me. This is the raw uncut. This is why I feel. I mean, if people don't like what
Okay.
I'm saying, so be it. But the division
Hmm.
has to come from the second party, not the first, because the first is always there. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So if it's a division, we need to talk. I mean, people need to talk to the second half, not the first coming. You know what I mean? And
Right.
the division also starts. To me, it ain't with the Carver alumni and the Green and Gold movement. The division come through the people. The people to me keeps it divided by saying we need to get together, we need to do this stuff, the division, stuff like that. I think if the people cut down on saying the division, it
Hmm.
eventually die down. And then just go to the
Right.
place. If it is divided like that, just go to the one that you want to go to. We want everything to come together, but I mean, we've been talking about this shit for like 8 years now. Come on, man.
Right.
Let's get
Right.
off that. And
Right.
if you go rock with the Carver alumni, rock with the Carver alumni. You don't got to come on and make a post and say and start shitting on one another. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I got to
Right.
tip my hats off to the Carver alumni because what they do when they see those things, I don't see any comments on it. I know the other group, the Green and Gold, they try to save faith or whatever, and try to protect themselves, but sometimes just let shit ride. Because the more you talk about it, the more people go start to try to dig into your shit.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So there's no divide. The dividing got to stop, and they got to start with the people, not the two the two groups. It's the people got to just stop saying we need to come together as about it. That's my look on it. You know what I'm saying? So what you think, Al?
Hmm. What I listen. My perspective is this, bro. It's not beef, right? Because that word be thrown around, bro. Beef, on the street level, bro, like this gossip.
Hmm.
This ain't beef. Beef, people get killed. People get hurt.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So we got to stop using those type of terminologies, bro. It's gossip, and it's probably misunderstanding. You see what I'm saying? That can be worked out. You
yeah,
see what I'm saying? Brothers can come together and work out whatever differences they got. You see what I'm saying? And make it one cob. But even if that don't happen, the audience, bro, the sideline people, you gotta stop perpetuating and geeking, you know what I'm saying, these issues up because it ain't no beef. If we all from the garden, right? We know what beef look like. Real
yeah,
beef. We know what it look like. You see what I'm saying? That ain't what it is. You see what I'm saying? It's
yeah,
a bunch of gossiping. You know what I'm saying? It's people picking side. Okay, you pick side. I don't give fuck which side you pick. It don't matter.
mhm,
But if you online, you perpetuating the shit. You see what I'm saying? I ain't heard Fred say nothing negative about them. I ain't heard Phil say personally nothing about the other side. It's other people they might see it's a split or whatever.
yeah,
But let these grown ass men work that shit out because it's for the betterment of the school
yeah,
and the betterment of the individuals. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like if you stuck on that, if you picking and choosing like it's a motherfucking sports, like it's an event, you know what I'm saying? You stuck lost
yeah,
in this shit.
yeah. Because the thing is, this is what will happen. The people that was, let's just say, I mean, we just talking now, we vibing now.
Right.
Let's
Yeah,
just
no
say,
doubt.
people that's rolling with the green and gold movement. They not go
Hmm.
to the Carver alumni because they ain't rocking with the Carver alumni. But now you
Man,
missed out on
that's
the epic
crazy.
night.
Yeah,
But you missed out on the epic
that's
night.
crazy. Right.
But and if the Carver alumni people say they not rocking with Phil or Ron or the whole movement, you may miss out on
Right.
something that you probably would have liked. Go to
Yeah.
both of them if you can. I mean, if you can't go to both of them, I know people out of town and they can't make both of them. But I mean, we're not telling you to pick either side. Just to come out and enjoy
Right.
yourself. Period. Because
Yeah. And stomp down on the rhetoric, man. You know what I'm saying? Stomp down on the rhetoric, man, because it ain't that serious. Like I say, it's not beef. Because all the players that's main players that's in there, Fred, Doron, you see what I'm saying? JR, bro, they from where we from. They know what beef is.
yeah, yeah,
They synced it. They participated in real live shit. So we gotta stop that because we playing into some shit that can get out of hand. You see what I'm saying? And so those of y'all that's out here, pushing certain agendas about, who what side you on, okay. Tell the motherfuckers that tell Phil if you on his side, tell him personally. If you on motherfucker Fred's side, tell him personally. But coming to the internet, sneak dissing, bro, that
yeah.
shit ain't healthy. It's
But
not healthy, and it make you look like a fool and a mom.
you know what? During the banquet, during the banquet, if there was real beef
Mhm.
like that, or the divide, I mean, you got some separation, whatever. But Phil went to the banquet when they did
Right,
the Hall of Fame, inducted the Hall of Fame, and
right,
Fred actually shouted him out, and I have the proof
right,
to show it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to play the proof right now. Hold on one second.
right.
Hold on. No, let me go back. Let me go back. Also, on the social class, we got some Mr. Godson here who also did some things for our school. Want to appreciate some of the work that he's done. See, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, if it was real beef or whatever, people trying to make out to be, I'm not, I'm not about to, I'm not about to shout nobody out. If I don't like somebody,
Right.
not about to shout nobody out, my foes. I'm not about to do that. I mean, it'd be like
Hmm.
50 Cent. He'll try to find ways to grave you, like, why Phil up in here? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So it was none of that. Let me get this out of the way.
Nah.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, so we need to that that Marcus
Mm.
said, that boy Alice said, mother effing.
Hmm.
Yeah, Yeah, man. But we just vibing though, man. And like your cousin said, man, I'm on Carver side, and that's the main thing right now. If we can't be on Carver side, you ain't on no side.
Uh,
You know what I'm saying?
or you silly, you playing games. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? You playing games that really don't even matter. Because guess what? Brother Fred continued with his show, feeding with they reunion. Bro, it's not stopping because y'all out here in the weeds creating bullshit. When them two brothers or Doron and JR, whoever it is, you see what I'm saying? They come together, you know what I'm saying, and mends it, you know what I'm saying, with the help of you or who, you know what I mean?
Mm,
Bro, that's when everybody gonna have to get in line, man, with Carver. You see what
yeah.
I'm saying? Fuck a personality. You know what I'm saying? It's Carver, bro.
Yeah.
And Carver, Fred and them showed you what Carver can do. Phil and them showed you what Carver can do. Well, I ain't no hopeful motherfucker, but whenever that shit come together, bro, it's gonna be like on some dynamite shit. Good
Yeah.
times.
Right. But you know what? Also, and this I haven't talked to anybody about anything. This is coming
Yeah.
from me. This is just coming from me. Um, I know people say such and such is scared to sit down with such and such don't want to come to the table. In reality, why? Why anybody gotta sit down with anybody if there's no beef? If there's no beef, why are we meeting
Right.
up? You know what I'm saying? So for the
Right.
people who are saying so and so don't want to sit down with so and so, you
Hmm.
one of the problems. You one of the
Yeah.
problems. I mean, and I don't care who get offended about what I'm about to say, man. Because like I said, at the end of the day, Carver is suffering, not individual. Carver are suffering.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is something that we all want to do. You know,
Yeah.
so if you keep on putting out there, the alumni don't want to sit with the green and gold. Why they have to sit with the green and gold? And they do. And granted, they doing two of the same thing. That needs to come to probably a par. I mean, to a men's, because if you're
Yeah.
doing the same thing, what the people are still losing because you're getting the same type
Yeah.
of effect. If you're doing two basketball games or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Who is that benefiting at the end of the day? So the
Hmm.
banquet, I mean, the banquet. I like the way the alumni hooked that up. You know, gave had a first Hall of Fame award ceremony. Dope, man, dope. People
Hmm.
that was way overdue got their, you know, but you can't sit up here and nobody could shit on what happened at the alumni event. Nobody.
Hmm.
Only
Right.
thing they could say, they need to stop that bullshit and get together. Come on, man. Take it. If you weren't at the event, shut the fuck up. I'm about to keep it real. If you weren't at the event, shut the fuck up. Just like we did at the beginning of the show, bro. I said I'm not gonna mention about Block 6 event or I'm not about to say anything about the Green and Gold movement event because I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about the event that I attended. You know what I'm saying? But you can't shit on the Kawa alumni event. He dropped off for a minute. He gonna come back on. But you can't shit on the Kawa alumni event and you weren't even there. But then when you hear people talking about the event, they need to stop that shit. Stop what? The people that was actually there got what they came for. They got do or die. They got crucial conflict. They got Farley. So stop what? You missed out on something. You missed out on something that you really probably getting half-ass of the story. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm like I said, I'm not siding with nobody. It seems like I'm siding with the Cabo alumni. I just enjoy myself at the Cabo alumni event because I was there. But I'm like I said, I'm
Right.
not sitting on the green and gold movement. I wasn't there to what's going on. I
Hmm.
heard what was going on, but I'm not going to do that. What's up, April? April just
Right.
came in. What's up, April? The AG All Stars are in the building. What's up, April? I saw you out there. Sorry I didn't recognize you at first, but I was just moving around super fast.
Hmm.
But yeah, man, I just want if people stop talking about the division of anything, that it eventually stop. It
Right.
eventually stop.
Hmm.
So if you looking at this and you rock with the green and gold movement, I ain't saying y'all your friend them or not the alumni shit. You should have came there, man. They on that. I ain't about to do that. I ain't about to do that. I ain't about to
Mm.
shit on nobody event.
Right.
They put their heart and soul
Right.
into it. That's just like me doing a comedy show and it flop. You can shit on my shit, you know what I'm saying? But I put hard work into
Right.
what I do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not about to shit on what they're doing because they put their heart and
Right.
soul. They thought it was going to work and it didn't work. Oh well, let's move on. You
Mm-hmm.
know, stop
Right.
with the bullshit,
Yeah.
man. I mean, it's killing.
Uh,
You guys are killing the Carver spirit by posting up shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When you
right.
post shit like they need to get it together, such won't sit with such and such, you killing the whole vibe. You
Right.
stirring up shit.
But I know one thing, bro. This is for sure. That vibe Saturday, bro.
Hmm.
Satan can't kill that vibe, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what motherfuckers say, bro. Like you can't diminish the feelings because I was looking in people's eyes, bro. I was watching people, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And everybody was excited, bro. Like it wasn't no motherfucker walking around, you know how it be, back in
Yeah.
the day, motherfucker be on some evil shit, plotting shit. Every motherfucker was out there. Everybody had their food. Everybody had their drinks. Everybody had chairs, bro. You had certain areas that the lawn had, bro, and that was well respected, bro. Like, bro, like fuck them, bro. Like,
Right.
if you can't understand what's popping, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck you. You know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be black. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no fight. You know what I'm saying in this shit.
Right.
I just want. That's how our neighborhood school used to be. I
Yeah.
wanted to be successful. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what side of the silly shit that's going on, bro. Saturday was super duper dope. Period, bro.
Yeah.
Like it can't be diminished. You know what I'm saying? Like the little kids gonna be online, trying to create, you know what I'm saying, they internet bullshit. Okay, fine. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But overall,
Mm.
Phil and them shit was successful. Bro and them successful. And fuck it. You know what I'm saying? If the little kids want to play in the streets, you know what
Mm.
I'm saying? Let them play in the streets.
No doubt. And like I said, man, I just, if people just like I said, stop. Then, um, people do they look get on they little. I ain't gonna say little. People get post up stuff, and then I make a. I got the microphone now, bro. I'm finna go in a little bit. I just
Go ahead, fuck them up.
because I mean I hear people saying they only get awards to the basketball players. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Which wasn't true. Do your
Right,
research before you start posting up bullshit that you don't know nothing about. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And somebody had corrected the person who posted up the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Corrected them and said, no, they gave two or three football players and inducted them too. And they inducted some teachers. So that actually, you got to know what you're talking about before you start speaking on some shit. You know what I'm saying?
right,
And then because
right,
even with our awards, none of them guys was like athletes or whatever. You know, they was athletes, but they had nothing to do with Carver. We gave our
right,
awards for neighborhood.
right.
Like I said, Fred Ward got the Lifetime Achievement Award, which was well deserved and well
Yep,
overdue.
no doubt.
Got it. Then Tommy got. I didn't know much about Tommy, but when you hear the words going on with Tommy,
Yeah,
I felt he gotta have that. You said he gotta have that. We made that
yeah,
happen. So
definitely.
the thing with Mook had came, Yolanda McCoy, Mook had came me a couple of times, said I'm doing this for the kids out there in the guys. You go donate. I threw it to her. You know what I'm saying? So I know what she's
Right.
doing out there. But some
Hmm.
guy, I'm not gonna say no name, but he know who he is, and if he's watching this, so be it. Like I said, I don't really want. I'm not really the guy to really kick up dust unless you fucking with me.
Right,
But
right,
now
right.
I'm gonna have to say something because we gave those awards out, and he tried to diminish what she do by saying she do for the neighborhood, but she kick up, she start shit.
Man, shut
That's
up,
the
hoe
negative.
ass nigga.
That's the
If
negative
you
stuff.
out there, if bro, we never ever do this, right? We never
Mhm.
do this, right? But I'm about to do it, right? And like you just said, what you gonna do? The reason we did that for the sister, bro, because of what you just said, right? The reason why we did that for Tommy, for obvious reasons, right?
Hmm.
Because the brother really out there, like
Yeah.
physically out there saving lives. The reason why we did it for Fred because it's the proof is in the pudding. He got a long ass resume, bro. I'm
Yeah.
one of his motherfucking players that
Yes.
played. He was my coach. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? From back in fucking 85, 86.
Yeah.
So for the and bro, like I say, we never do the negative shit, but I gotta do it, bro, because you're trying to diminish what we doing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because every year we gonna give out awards
Yeah.
from our show.
Hmm.
But if you got a problem talking about what this lady did or doing or whatever, man, fuck you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you acting like a female, you know what I'm saying, picking out little shit. What you jealous
Yeah.
that this sister got an award? Boy, you supposed to be encouraging this shit, man. Fuck what motherfuckers did in their past. A lot of us did a lot of shit in our past.
Exactly.
So what you trying to say? We ain't shit or I ain't shit because some shit I done did in the past?
Right.
And that neglect or negate what I'm doing right now?
Yeah.
Bro, you a whole ass nigga, whoever the fuck you is, cause said you ain't told me who it is, but hopefully you watching, you know what I'm saying, and you
Yeah.
catch what the fuck I'm saying. And excuse me, well not excuse me, but fuck it. You know what I'm saying? It
We had,
is
I
what
mean,
it is.
the thing is, bro, we had to vent out because, like I said, when you got a good thing going, with people doing a good thing, and then somebody try to tarnish your shit, it makes you go there and ask him there. And like I said, when he tried to put it out there that what he did for the community, what he do for the community for such and such a years, okay, nobody heard about it. Nobody heard about it or whatever. And like I said, what I see Yolanda do, and you know what when we gave her that award, bro, the expression that she got meant
Right.
a lot. It meant a lot to
Yeah.
her because they know
Yeah.
she knows she kick up dust a lot, but she also do
Okay.
for the
Oh
community.
well.
You know what I'm saying? She know what she do for the community,
Yeah.
and for her to get acknowledged of that, man, that that made me feel good and
Right.
us feel good that she got that. She finally got recognized for something that she's doing. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Yolanda, man. Like I said, she went on live and she was grateful for what we gave her. Now, like I said on Dude Post, I said when you start talking about what you do, you don't deserve it.
Right.
You're not doing it from the heart. You doing it to get
Right.
recognized for shit. Do the shit from the
Right.
heart, then you get recognized with something. I say you acting like Little Richard now. You know, so even though Little Richard he did deserve his shit, he did deserve his shit.
Yeah.
He created some
But he
shit.
was bagging. He bagging. Like if you bagging, bro, just go ahead bag, bro. We won't consider it, you know what I'm saying, giving you a
Yeah,
award, but you can still bag, bro. Like we listening to you. What's up? You know, what I'm saying? Get
yeah,
in the comments, man. Say you deserve it more, and we'll listen to you. But we ain't gonna give you shit now. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever
man.
the fuck you is, you a straight mom.
We on we this is the platform. His platform, yeah, he got a couple of people watching this or comment on stuff talking about the vision, and then try to shit on Yolanda shit. Man, hell no, I'm not about to let that because we ain't
Fuck
doing this.
mom.
The thing is, bro, if we thought that she didn't deserve it, we wouldn't have did it. And there's other people that
No.
deserved it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
you can't honor everybody in one year. You know.
And we got three categories.
Mhm.
We got three categories that we gonna do every year. We might even do a special award doing old timers. You see what I'm saying? Because there's still people out there that's put, bro. It's people out there dealing with the kids, bro. That's who we focus on. We don't care about your accolades over here, what you rapped about. You know what I'm saying? We don't give a shit about that. You see what I'm saying? We want to know, is you out there trying to save lives? If you out there trying to make, things better for the community, bro, that's what we trying to celebrate.
Yeah,
That's it, that's all. We don't care about like how many rhymes you got or how many, footballs you caught, you know what I'm saying? None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like I say, we normally don't go on some negative shit like this, man. But like, if you trying to diminish the sister, then you trying to diminish. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying? Because we the ones gave out the award. You see what I'm saying?
right. And that
So
was my
it is
thing.
what
That
it
was
is.
my thing, man. I mean, it wasn't even a second guess. Okay, bro, I told you, bro, we need to give her a award because she do her thing out there. You know what I'm saying? When she got it, her spread. When Tommy got here, man, like I said, that was my first time really meeting. That was my first time meeting him. His expression, man, was like, man, Fred. When we
Yeah,
told about it, they, that's what we want to get, man. We want people to feel good about what we giving. You know what I'm saying? No, you ain't got to
yeah,
be an
because
asshole. Do it. Get the award.
right, yeah. But bro, it's deserved, bro. But the plaque is dope to me to be able to present it to him, bro. But it's what they doing.
Mm,
That's the most important shit. We trying to highlight that. So, like, if you see somebody get award, you want to know, man, what they get award for. But if you don't know, then you want to find out, man, these people is actually in the neighborhood.
yeah.
Bro, it's people getting shot out there. It's people getting murdered out there. Brothers, these people still out there navigating, trying to save lives, bro, by getting little young men or little young boys away from that stuff. You see what
Right.
I'm saying? Like some real shit. This ain't no game. This ain't no fucking, celebrity bullshit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And so because we acknowledge that, we came up with that.
Right.
Now, like I say, and I don't want to keep going on with it, if you're trying to diminish the sister, then you trying to diminish us.
Yeah. Because we gave it.
And that's the only reason why I'm motherfucker going there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Is because of that. Otherwise, I don't give a fuck. I don't even know, bro. I'm glad you ain't tell me who it is. I don't give a fuck about how you feel or this, that, and the third. You see what I'm saying? But to go all the way back, said, bro, Carver motherfucking reunion was fucking fire, bro.
It was.
It was
It
fly
was.
as hell.
Bro, when I told Mook, I said, hey, stay close by. What's going on, said? I said, I got
Mm,
something for you. You know what I'm saying? Like I
right.
said, the look that she gave, the surprise she gave, the smile she gave, it meant a lot to her.
Hmm.
Meant a lot
Right.
to her. And it ain't we just gave it to her because maybe this will calm her down. We don't give a fuck about that.
Right.
She's for the
Do
community. You know what
you?
I'm saying? She's
Yeah,
there for
do you?
the kids. She's there for the kids. So I mean, like I said, dude came up and then I got to a point, bro. I was like, you know what? I'm a he said, well, if I would have came on your page and said what you said, whatever. I said, you know what, bro? I'm just gonna delete all my shit off your page and don't even worry about that. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna delete
Hmm.
it all. But I knew once I get on my platform, I'm gonna go in. You know what I'm saying? I don't even talk to the stud, man. I mean, like I said, I mean, yeah, he rock with the other side or whatever. But I mean, it's whatever. But I just had to get
Okay.
that out there, man,
Well,
because like I said, I was kind
I,
of a little pissed off about it, and I know I needed to bring that to the table, man. I mean, because like I said, you ain't about to shit on what we doing for the community, for people who working in the community. You know what I'm saying? And he never know. If I'd have heard some stuff about him, we would have looked out for him next go round. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't about to go. If you got to brag about what you do for the kids or whatever, fuck that. I ain't about
right.
to. Yolanda don't
Right.
brag about what you do for the kids.
Right.
Tommy didn't brag about what he do for the kids. Fred don't brag about what he did for them. He just say, "Man, I've been doing it since this, that, and other." That's all he say.
Hmm.
But when you got to talk about what you do, I do a lot too. I should get myself an award, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. I swear, like I said, we usually don't do this, but we had to let this shit out, bro. We had to let it out.
Yeah.
We got to let
Okay.
out.
Well.
Fred put out there. I appreciate you acknowledging my work, respectfully. Out of 49 years of commitment to Our Girl Garden, this was the first award. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. It's way overdue. Way overdue. You deserve it, Fred. You deserve it. Your cousin went in there and said, "I swear that's how I was feeling about the cup because I don't remember you." um, remember, remember you. So that was the first we officially met. Yeah, and I saw you. I mean, because I used to come and work out with your uncle and stuff like that. So I mean, you didn't know me because I come in, I see see before we go upstairs, people, everybody up in the house or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that was our first time officially meeting. So man, I gave out shirts. I gave out shirts. I gave out tumblers and everything, man. People ask, how much you selling it for? Nah, it's for the love. You know what I'm saying? This is for the love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I gave out, I think, 16 shirts, man. 16 shirts and
Yeah.
12. tumblers.
Yeah.
We doing it for the
And guess
people.
what? Yeah, and it's promotional and it's love. We said we was gonna do it, you know what I'm saying, before the day, you know what I'm saying? And any other event that we got going on or that the neighborhood got going on, we that's where we at with it. You see
Right,
what I'm saying? Because our show, bro, we pushing mad positivity, bro. We pushing uplifting, even in the conversation might be negative because we grew up in a neighborhood that was, you know what I'm saying, like it was negative at the time. You know what I'm saying? So we talk
right,
about experience, you see what I'm saying, but we ain't glorifying it or highlighting this shit. You
right.
see what I'm saying? But the story's got to be told. But the end or the overall message of the show is positivity, bro. It's like
Right.
motherfucker went from this and now we at this at the age we at right now. So the transformation from this to this, that's what we highlighting with every guest or even with ourselves, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. And if these Mexicans over here just going at it up in here, man.
Man, what they over there watching porn, bro?
Thought he out there at the barbecue or whatever, so it's all that noise in the
Right.
background. Shout out to Terry Paper out there selling those pickles, man. I missed mine. I had left. I thought she was gone, so I didn't get a chance to get my pickles or whatnot. Where's my
Damn.
you go? You gave my stuff away. No, Mark, I got you, man. I mean, it ain't gonna stop, man. You know, bro. I got you though. You know, I got you. Um, but no, man. I mean, we just had to get that off. And this will be not the last time we got to get stuff off our chest, but because we don't even this part of the show, but
Mhm.
we had to let this one ride or whatever. And like I said, if they watching this and they decide they want to post again, I'm about to go live again, and this I'm expose you. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
expose.
Right. And then so this thing, bro, like take heed to what we saying, right? Whoever the individual is, right? Take heed to what we saying. All you gotta do is listen. What you said was bogus, right? We just I don't want to say we checked you because you might be sensitive, but we just let you know what it's really about.
Hmm.
So if you continue with the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? That's on you. You see what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And if bro decides to put you out there, which I recommend he don't, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But fuck him, you know what I'm saying? If you can't understand where we coming from, man, bro, then fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
just that simple, bro. It's just that
What's
simple.
up, Ron Davis? Ron Davis is in the building. One of the AG's All Stars. Got Michael. Not Michael. You Joe Rock. You Joe Rock.
Joe
You
Rock, on the
Joe
real. What
Rock.
up? What up, bro? Matter of fact, Joe
Ron.
was in the crowd, bro. I think he
Joe
had to
came all the
leave
way.
a little early though.
Yeah, Joe came all the way from Texas to come to join the
Uh,
event, man. To come out there, him and his wife, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I'm glad y'all made it home safe.
for real, for
Ron
real.
Davis said, "Thanks, brother, for acknowledging Fred. Um, I work with him, and he's real. He's for real for Carver and the guards, no doubt, Ron. And like I said, I've been wanting to give Fred something, man, because he constantly moving. Because even that day, man, I was telling him, hey, man, we ready to give you the war. We ready to give you the war. He was like, all right, I gotta go do this. I gotta. He's always on the go. So we finally got a chance to
Yeah.
get him.
Hey, but let me say this though. He definitely deserved it, bro. He never got an award when we were playing baseball because his team, was always some sorry. Even though I was on one,
Right.
he never got no like first place team trophy for little league and
Yeah.
shit. So you know, at least he can, have solace. You know what I'm saying? And even though the award is really for what he did for all of us. But I'm
Right.
just joking, man. Like at
Yeah.
least he can put that up as one of the trophies for the little league or Pee Wee league teams and shit.
Right. And Laquita, you would not be unnoticed. I got
Okay.
you. I got you. I just saw you tagged in, you tagged back out, whatever. We got you. Your work is being noticed too. So, like I said, we can't get everybody in one whop. You definitely
Hmm.
on the next go round. Definitely
Yeah.
got you.
Yeah.
So because she does for the community as well. And
Hmm.
acknowledge that too. She was like, I got mine. I appreciate it. But she said, so other people do for the community too. So she, after getting her award, she still give her praises to somebody else, man. Come on, man.
Mhm.
Back off that bullshit, man. That's I'm gonna stop right now because that dude that's
Right.
is serving
Fuck 'em,
back up. We
bro.
good though. We
Fuck
good.
'em.
Peter,
Yeah,
shout out to you. Much love and happy belated birthday to you as well.
man. And you know something, bro? Like next year, we gonna have a strong competition for them three awards, bro. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because our neighborhood, bro, like when we come into ourselves, you know what I'm saying, for our maturity wise, you know what I'm saying, and understanding of what's going on, bro. We don't just like book, you know what I'm saying, get little, get the fuck out the way. It still be people that don't even live out there that go out there.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? So it's people like Tommy wife, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying, that's still out there doing what she doing. Is who you just mentioned, bro. It's a lot of people out there, and bro, it's just good hearted people, man. Like that we gonna like and we gonna support. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna
yeah,
let it be known who these people are, bro.
yeah. No doubt. Like I said, uh, let's see. Somebody out there said something. Is it Kina? She said, "What's funny? The whites, my family too. My mother bloodline deep. My mother bloodline is deep. Both sides, cause baby, y'all all my cousins. Gotcha." And Ron Davis back again. Thanks, brothers. Unfortunately, I didn't grow up in the gardens. Hung out there most of my high school years. Um, have made love, have mad love for the G. And like I said, and that's the thing. I mean, we represent the guards of Carver. You know what I'm saying? We represent everybody, man, who's on the positive.
Yeah,
Even though we
right.
snapped on the negative for a little bit just a minute ago, but,
Yeah, yeah.
but sometimes we got to, sometimes we got to
Yeah,
air it out.
yeah. Because bro, we real grown men, bro. We
Yeah,
we didn't sink real shit in our life, bro. Like we ain't
yeah,
got time for the game. We ain't on here placating or pandering to certain people, bro. We just allowing people to come on the show, represent themselves, how they grew up, their perspective. You see what I'm saying? We add our little stuff with it. You know what I'm saying? But we grown, bro. We ain't playing silly games. You know what I'm saying? We understand where that can go.
yeah,
It can go real left real quick. You see what I'm
yeah.
saying? And we both know that. And a lot of people that's in the chat, they know that. People that's what. So we try to steer from that. So we have to check you. You see what I'm saying? Let you know, bro. Like pump your brakes. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You going in fucked up direction. Cause we ain't gonna argue with you about what the fuck we doing. You see what I'm saying? But we gonna let you know, bro. Like it's a bigger picture, bro.
Yeah,
It's about our community, bro.
no
It's
doubt,
just
no doubt. Appreciate you, Ron, for chatting in with us. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, definitely we got the AG All Stars in the building. Joe Rock said he had fun, bro. Fred Ward giving out shouts out to Laquita, Bernetta, Ken Dog, and too many to name. And that's true. I mean, and like I said, we can't get everybody, but we would definitely do our best to acknowledge everybody that is well deserving of this.
right,
Uh,
no doubt.
Laquita says, "Stop talking about that man
Yeah,
out."
yeah, I heard it, bro. Hey, I
Uh,
take heed. I take heed. I take heed. No
we
doubt. I
appreciate
take
you,
heed.
Laquita, for joining us and what all you do in the neighborhood. We really appreciate that, because we're not out there. You out there, you see what's going on. So and you maintain it. You keeping everything upbeat. I know. I think they got. I know. I talked Mook, and they're doing a book bag thing. I guess I told her give me the information. We'll start plugging it. Going back to
Hmm.
school. I know Fred. They doing a going back to school thing. Fred, if you out there, drop the dates that that y'all doing going back to school, giving the teachers donuts and stuff like that. Like a pep rally for them to come back. To school and whatnot. Drop the date
Yeah.
down there, and we're gonna talk about. I mean, we'll just plug that as well. Also, Fred and them also have a he had sent me. They got some not giveaways, but they got some shirts there. They're knocking off $15. The we out
Okay.
the
Yeah.
backyard barber shirts, which was dope. It was
Hmm.
all dope. Let me pull that up. Hold on one second. for $15. If y'all want to just reach out to Fred Ward for those shirts. Let me pull it
And
up.
you can still donate. So if you was there and you're gonna be there next year, they still accepting donations.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Hold on. Let's see. Okay, he just sent me the thing, so I'm gonna post that up too as well. So hold on, let me take us off right quick and let this show. This is the shirt that you'll be getting. If you want this shirt, it's $15. They come in green and they come in gold. So if you want this shirt, just I put the wrong thing. That was your birthday, Fred. My bad. But here's the yellow shirt, the gold shirt, whatever. Like I said, these shirts are $15. If you want these shirts, connect with Fred Ward about these shirts. Also, he just sent me something else. Let me run that about the prep rally for the alumni. Hold on one second. Let me pull that up. We got Mexican music playing in the background. Shout out to them.
Yeah. Hey,
So
you better be alert, bro, because ICE might be on their way, bro.
wait, we ain't on over here. Hold on, let me get it up. Okay, we're gonna take us out. Okay, this is the rally that the Carver alumni is putting together for the teachers. Back to school pep rally. Let me go on here so I can see what's going to go. August 18th, 2025. It starts at 7:15 a.m. until 8:15 a.m. This week before school starts. So if you want to donate, I think they're taking a donation. Say they want to feed the teachers before they go in the building, get them prepared for another full season, another full school season. So definitely want to reach out to Fred for more information about that. Uh, Support. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna send my donations, Fred, before that day. Just trying to get this vacation out of the way. I ain't got no money now. They're killing me out here. So, but I got you though,
Right.
Fred. So, but
Mickey Mouse all in your pocket, bro.
man, Mickey Mouse all in my pockets. But let me go back to my thing. Let me see who was out there. But like I said, we just came on here, man, just to really do a recap of the events that was going on. Um, I gotta move this out of the way again. It's popping up. Move. Okay, let me see. Get this to me. Okay, Ron put it in. Yeah, so I mean, definitely, if y'all want to support that function, that pep rally for the teachers and students going back to school, reach out to Fred Ward, the Carver alumni, for more information on that. Um, okay, Lakuti said I support both group, even though I'm
Hmm.
not in a group. I love everybody. Carver challenges together is all.
No
I mean,
doubt.
and that's all we
Yeah.
try to promote. I mean, and like I said, there's no division. It's just people making it a division by
Right.
saying there's a division. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
I mean, and they Cobb alumni don't have to sit down with Green and Gold movement. Green and Gold don't have to sit down. That's like telling Michael Jordan to sit down with LeBron James for what? People can
Right. But guess what? But don't. Hey, but said, what if they do? You see what I'm saying? The possibility is still open. You
yeah,
see what I'm saying? For
yeah.
them brothers, you know what I'm saying, to come together. You know what I'm saying? If it do and if it don't, oh well. But it's still a possibility that those brothers can come together. You know what I'm saying?
It's
And
an, it'll be
and
the,
that'll be
it'll
a
be
great thing.
it'll be an explosion if they do it. You know what I'm saying? Because people could see the
Hmm.
brothers coming together. You know what I'm saying? And made amends and then continue what they do. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, at the end of the day, Carver alumni and all girl gardens suffer from it all. You know what I'm saying? Because then people
Yeah.
start to pick sides and stuff like that. And why do that when everybody throwing nice events? And then, like I said, you're
Yeah.
missing out if you picking one or the other, you're missing out on some a epic event. You know what I'm saying? Like some
Hmm.
people who come to Saturday's event, you missed out on a good ass show.
Man, they hey, that shit, bro. I keep harping on it, bro. I'm gonna keep emphasizing, bro. That shit was dope, bro. Like that the whole vibe, bro. You couldn't walk past somebody that's speaking, you know what I'm saying, and they was enjoying themselves. It wasn't no, bro. I don't even go the negative route, but it was too dope, bro. Like the Axe,
Yeah.
bro. You got Farley, you got Do or Die, right? I'm the same with you. I ain't really fuck with them, but you
Yeah.
got Crucial Conflict. You know what I'm saying, bro? Now they're snapping, bro, and they regular shit. They ain't have on costumes and all
Right.
Gucci and shit. All they was on some straight from the West Side shit on stage, man, doing they shit, bro. Look, even Do or Die was the same way. But
Yeah.
all them bros, you know what I'm saying? They some real street cats, you know what I'm saying? And it's
Right.
good to see them getting their bread, man. You know what I'm saying? Out here, you know what I'm saying, touring and doing shows, bro.
And that's the cool thing about it is, and then you want them to go, say, man, you want them to go back to their West Side and say, man, Carver turned that bitch out.
Right.
You want that. You want them like
Yeah.
you don't want them to go back to their neighborhood or go anywhere else and say, man, we went to Carver. It was light. It was light. They wasn't on
Yeah.
nothing. They wasn't on nothing out there. We still got paid, but we got our money's worth. You know
Man.
what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you want that vibe. You don't want them to go back to their neighborhood and say, man, Carver was lit. They had one of the best shows we did
Yeah.
after
Ever.
the high schools or whatever. Man.
Man, bro. I'm glad not a part of it. I'm glad I was there. You see what I'm saying? And we had the, like Fred said, we had the podcast official, you know what I'm saying, designation. But bro, mainly, even though we was selling food and shit, but we was spectators, bro. You see what I'm saying? And just to be able to be in that atmosphere, bro, like that shit was real, bro. I'm gonna keep pumping that shit up, bro.
Yeah, and also and Ron David, we did mention Big Nass. He came and he did his thing. He did his thing too. Um,
Yeah.
um,
Like I say, he had all the 7-4 cats out there feeling great, you know.
yeah.
And he was out there feeling good. I was feeling good for him too, you know what I'm saying? But like bro, like he had the support from the hood, bro.
Also, and we're gonna leave it at this. Also, after the show and everything, Fred did it yesterday. He posted up what the expense was. The people that always harp
Mhm.
about where the money going, where the money going. Fred put up there. The alumni put up there, the cost of everything. So it's a debt they got, $2,500 debt, but that's why they need the
Yeah.
support of people. You know what I'm saying? So
That's why
that's
we
where the
got it. We gotta send them dubs, bro. We got them dubs, bro. Like we gotta do that. If especially us, me and you,
money go.
we pumping it up, right? We gonna send our, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Just on the strength, you know what I'm saying? That bro put that he ain't ask us for nothing. You know what I'm
right.
saying? He allow us to be there
Yeah,
and do
yeah,
whatever we was doing. So we gonna send money. You know what I'm saying? So we just urging, you know what I'm saying, the
yeah,
people because they gonna send it. They just probably didn't know, and we trying to remind y'all that bro them still need donations. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Even to
Because
kick it to
like
the, go ahead.
go ahead.
No. Even
No,
to
go
do
ahead.
the next event, you know what I'm saying, the Christmas party.
Right,
Let's clear this. Let's help clear
right.
this debt so we can actually move on to the next phase of before the
Yeah,
year's out. You talking about a Christmas
yeah,
party? I'm gonna go because my job don't have Christmas parties no more. I ain't never been to a Christmas party in 16 years.
right,
So I mean, I like
right,
to at least hang out with people that I know. You know what I'm
right,
saying? So
right.
we definitely gonna be on there. We will try to help the alumni out with that. I constantly tell people to donate to the cause or whatnot. So shout out to Fred for putting that together. You know, he's a non-stop guy. You know what I'm saying? He's non-stop. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? The whole
for
staff.
real.
The whole
I
staff.
tried to get him some food, boy. He kept moving, bro.
Right. So,
He
get
made
those
me he
get
made me
those
feel
tickets.
bad, bro. Damn, bro. You ain't want nothing for bro. Like, God damn. You
Yeah,
don't
he
want
had
a water or nothing?
man, Fred was on the go with the tickets. I got tickets. I got tickets.
Right. He was hustling. He was hustle man, bro.
It's all for the students, alumni, and the community. Thanks, Ron. That's what's up. That's what it is. That's what it's about. But like I said, man, we're not gonna stay on long. Like I said, I'm enjoying my rest of my vacation. I'll be coming home Saturday, and then next week, I don't know. We got set up. I think we got
We got
actually we got Reno.
yeah, we got Reno coming on Saturday. And then the following week, hopefully we can get BB, right?
Yeah.
and then we got Tommy coming on the show, and then we got a finally we get a pimp boy on the show. You know what I'm saying? And he definitely want to come on and talk about that pimp boy stuff.
Okay.
So look out for
You
that.
know,
You know what I'm saying?
I think we probably got to talk to Reno. I think we probably should bring
Hmm.
on Tommy first. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because he just got the award and it's fresh in
Hmm.
everybody's head and let people know that he's what he's doing to keep that on their mind,
Hmm.
what Tommy doing and why he got the award and stuff like that.
Yeah, definitely,
I think we should
definitely.
do we gotta reach out to Reno and let Reno if we ain't pushing you back, but we pushing you back a bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because of the situation as far as like Tommy got something going on. We need to get the word out there what he's doing because he needs support and help too. What he's his movement.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So we'll see what we could make that happen. But first, I got to see if Tommy we got to see if Tommy available for next Wednesday too. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Joe Rock say I'm coming back on.
No
I don't know
doubt.
what day you're coming back, Joe, but definitely come out. Come out if you can, whenever you can, come out. Liquidity said it got to be naughty for
Yeah, Naughty coming on. He definitely coming on. But we got Naughty coming on, and we got Bose coming on. So
yeah. But we
Pimp
good
Boys
though.
got to be bro. They got to be represented, bro. Bro, like they was like in our generation, they was the big boy club. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So we got to show love to them. You know what I'm saying? Before them was Mighty Hunters and Ace of Spades and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But Zodiac Club. But in our era, bro, them guys was big, bro.
gotcha. But like I said, man, we gonna end it on that note, man. Like I said, shout out to everybody that was involved with the 2 weekends, Block Six reunion. Phenomenal job by Ruski, Richard Allen, and the rest of his
And
committee.
Sylvia, we gotta mention Sylvia, man. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
know, and what her contribution to it, and definitely Lil Rod. You know what I'm saying? They got a whole little tight
yeah.
clique. So
Okay,
shout out to all of them, bro.
definitely. Shout out to them and shout out to the Green to Gold movement for the event that they put together as well. And definitely, and finally, the one and only the Carver alumni for doing their thing, a 4-pack weekend. Everybody went home happy, glad, post up, pictures, everything. It was nothing bad about that show other than the lights at the end of the day. But that wasn't the thing that just happened.
Right,
Shit happens. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Shit happens. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
So, but work it out. They gonna work it out. The brothers gonna work it out. There's no
no
division.
doubt.
There's no
Right.
division. People
There's no
stop it. There's
beef.
no division. No beef.
There's no
Fred
beef.
gave, there's no
Cut
beef.
it out.
Fred gave Phil a shout out at the
Right.
banquet. Stop it. There's no
No
beef.
beef. Cut it
No.
out.
So we'll end it with that. Laquita, we got you. Shout out to you. Keep on doing what you're doing. Need any help from us, just let us know. Uh who is that? Somebody just joined the AG All Star. Gil.
That's Gil. Yeah.
Okay, what do you say? Green versus gold. Too lit event. So I was told. I never got the
It
chance.
was. It was. Bro, they told you right, bro. They hip you to the game, bro.
But like I said, man, I mean, taking sides. I mean, not saying that you're doing it, but I'm saying just people taking sides. You missing out on you missing out on nice stuff. Nice stuff. Next year there will be an after party. Next year, if we gotta do something about it, there will be an
Yeah.
after
Hey,
party
but
next.
we gonna keep that under wraps, man, because
Yeah,
it's a
but we
lot
gotta
of
put, it out there so nobody will think they're
fighters.
gonna try to
Yeah.
outdo us.
We definitely got the after party, but it's gonna be dope too.
All right. Once again, this is Sid for setting up a production with Jesus and Hustle with my co-host Lil Allen. Man, appreciate you, bro. You keep me on my toes as well, man. Shout out to you. But we've been doing
Man,
this since January,
man,
nonstop.
shout out to you, bro. Shout out to both of us, bro. Matter of fact, shout out to the AG All Stars for tuning in every week, bro.
Every week.
Them that deserve it, bro. And they participate in the comments, bro. Like shout out to them, bro. They
Yeah,
keep it going, bro. And
right.
next week we definitely gonna have kicking it up top, bro.
Yeah, we took it up top. We took it up top, bro. We took it up top.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
It was a versus, but we didn't name no names, but it was a verse.
Right, right. And that was out of respect for whoever the guy was, bro.
Exactly, exactly. Once again, like I said, we let me enjoy the rest of this, and the Mexican music is getting to me now. Let me go ahead and get up out of here.
All right, bro.
All right,
Hey,
y'all.
call Ice. Hey, call Ice, bro.
Who?
Call Ice.
Oh,
Call Ice, man.
I got you. All right,
That
bro. Peace out.
motherfucker